Dr. Steve Yacovelli, a.k.a. the Gay Leadership Dude, is an award-winning author, speaker, and self-described catalyst. He's the owner of TopDog Learning Group and is a thought leader in diversity and inclusion, leadership, and change management.
The hurdle I face as a salesperson is when the product or service that I have to sell either becomes obsolete or is not embraced by the market anymore. And nothing is more obvious to me than COVID. My business, TopDog Learning Group, focuses on pre-COVID selling on-site training programs to clients. And these are multi-day experiences, mostly to Fortune 500s and large not-for-profits. So my team or myself would go on site and do 2 or 3 days and be great. COVID hit, and all of our biggest clients were like, "Hey, Steve, we don't want any of your people on site right now. There's a pandemic." And so, that was a challenge. I had nothing to sell now, no service to provide. And so, I hate the word pivot now, but that's what we had to do. And especially as a salesperson, I had to get creative and say, okay, what else can I do to still solve the problem? In this case, creating excellent leaders within those respective workplaces, but do it in the way the market now has to embrace. And so I went back to all the clients and said, my doctorate's actually in instructional technology and distance education. So I was Zooming distance before it was cool. And so I went to all the clients and said, look, we can remake these multi-day experiences, but do it online in an engaging, fun, and informative and memorable way. And it's the summer of 2020. No, Steve, this COVID will blow over. It'll be fine. Well, of course, by fall, we realized that was not the case. And they all came back and said, yeah, we need to redo this. We need to keep engaging our leaders, especially when they're working from home. And that's what we did. And flash forward, 2021 was, in the 14 years at that point we've been in existence, our best year ever. 2022 surpassed that by almost 40%. And so I bring up this as a salesperson because we need to be resilient when the market has that need. And not just be resilient, but also be able to adjust our delivery to best meet the problems of the client within the marketplace context. And I think that's the big takeaway I have, is just be resilient and be flexible.